Hey YouTube, it's the Red Pillar of the Blue here. Today I wanted to make a video on food prep. Some of the things that I store, some of the things I think people should store, and some of the things I don't store and why I don't. Um, as you can see, there's peanut butter and a Augustin Farms bacon flavored bits can here. Um, it's small, but I have bigger cans. They sell. I think they're number 7 cans. I don't remember what number they are, but uh, these are just two of the items that I store. Um, Peanut butter, I think, is a good storable food item because it packs a lot of calories for as small container and as small amount as there is in there. Oh, excuse me. Um, I think having foods that gives you calories is a good thing to store. You have to think about calories and weight and all that stuff. Um, Peanut butter is a good thing to store. Um, these I have this small one, and I have four or five larger ones of different. There's like chicken, there's beef, something else too. But I have these to complement or supplement with this white rice. A lot of white rice. I probably have about 350 pounds of stored white rice. I like white rice. I think it's a good storable food item. If you store it like this, like I do, Mylar bags with oxygen absorbers, they last an extremely long time. I think it's like 20 years or something, which is pretty good considering you can get a 50-pound bag of white rice at Sam's Club for $20. That's insane. And to not have 100 pounds or 150 pounds of white rice put back, to me, is kind of, I don't want to say stupid, because I know that's a lot of weight and a lot of food to be stored, but I don't think it's very smart, at least not to have 150-pound bag of rice set aside in Mylar bags. And they're easy. Rice is easy to prepare. Just water and rice, and you cook it and you boil it, and the rice absorbs the water, and it's a good thing to have. But something I don't like is beans. Not that I don't like them, just that people talk about storing beans, and to me, unless you have, I guess a way to filter that water that you use to soften up the beans, to me, wasting water on pre-soaking beans and cooking them, to me that's just a waste of water, in my opinion, which is why I don't store beans. I mean, I know variety, which, I agree, you need to have variety, because who wants to be eating 350 pounds of rice for, however many years, not even years, but that just, to me, it doesn't make sense to have a food that takes a decent amount of water to prepare, and then you can't, I mean, with rice, the water gets absorbed into the rice. With beans, it doesn't. At least to my knowledge, it doesn't. And to me, that's just a waste of precious water, especially if you're in an area where you can't find water that easily. To me, that's just not smart. Now, I know everyone has their own opinions, and I'm probably going to get bashed for that one. But another thing that I do like, which I know they're not good for you, but is canned food. Canned green beans, canned meat, canned anything, canned pretty much, they can pretty much anything. I think having a decent supply of canned fruits, like fruit cocktail, or canned peaches or pears, is a good thing to have, especially um, maybe not eating them every day, but having them every like 3 or 4 days, or even once a week, as like a treat, to bring life back into your food world after the PCE. In the PCE, I think that's a good idea. I know I like peaches, so I have a decent amount of stored of canned peaches back. Pears, I think that's a smart idea to do. Fruits, you can dehydrate things. I know I have. I don't do it as much anymore, but I used to dehydrate a lot of fruit. I even make my own beef jerky, which, I mean, it's not that great, but it's fun. It's something to do. But dehydrating, you know, uh, smoking, salting. Personally, I don't know how to salt, but I'd like to learn soon, which comes back to being able to have skills that you can use. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about stored food, what you guys like and don't like. Let me know in the comments, but don't forget, without sacrifice there could be no victory.